All right, welcome back to the Ultimates issue 6. This one is also one of my favorites. Oh, it's so good. We are going to see a big battle, big fight. So to recap real quick, the Ultimates, we joined with Hawkeye, we have She-Hulk, we have Iron Lad, we have Hank Pym, Wasp, and Cap, Dr. Doom. And now they have some intel. We are going to have them fight, I guess, against the Hulk. All right, team, this is a rescue mission. 2 weeks, I cracked the Council's quantum encrypted internal communication system, the Overnet, which should have been impossible, but please clap. Between mass mind control, operations, target environmental collapse, they talked about this place, a damage control black site holding over a dozen superpowered prisoners. These people are still alive, and the Council's getting nervous. In no small part due to our activities, they're set to be executed tomorrow unless we do something about it. And we also see that they got the Human Torch up running. This is not Johnny Storm. It is actually Jim Hammond, an android who helped kill Hitler. For the first time, I'm assembling the entire Ultimates network. So we have on the team Sif, Thor, Captain America, Wasp, Giant Man, America Chavez, She-Hulk, Hawkeye, Human Torch, Iron Lad, and Doom. And Doom is kind of leading from the back. The guy in the chair, per se. And Giant Man shows up. Oh, should we be standing out in front of all these people talking about this? Don't worry about it. I checked the surveillance systems. They don't see us coming. We won't anticipate much resistance at first, but we have to assume that the place will be swarming with hand agents in under 5 minutes. All right, team. Let's get out in there. No one's going to die today because of us. This is a rescue mission. They blow the doors off, walk out. Ultimates assemble? Where are we? This is Kunlun. Oh, it looks beautiful. And we see that there is actually the Hulk sitting there at last. Patience is a tree with bitter roots that bears sweet fruits. Will you join me for some tea? She-Hulk charges at him. Ah, Joanna, I haven't seen you since you were a child. You've grown up. Hate has made me strong, and I have been saving it. I've been saving it for you. I'm aware. Rage can be a devastating weapon. So this is a Grey Hulk who is basically in charge of everything that he does. So he's as strong as the Hulk and as smart as Banner. And then he punches her with an atomic iron fist. 15 Hiroshima level. So this Hulk is also the Iron Fist. So with that, punching her into the air, he sits back down. How about I made that tea? I brought enough for everyone. And they all freak the fuck out because what else are you going to do besides an Iron Fist Hulk? You're done. You're done for. I don't know anybody on the team that could even survive that. Hulk maybe, but you're done. And then we see the signal actually disconnects. The Ultimates network disconnected because they went to another dimension. I have brought you to heaven, the immortal city of Kunlun to be precise. I rule all 7 of heaven's capital cities. What does that make me, do you suppose? Basically calling himself a god. And Iron Man leading the charge. Don't be afraid of him. He's just one man. He's just a tan man. It's okay. Yeah, one giant radioactive man. You should all be honored. It is often that terrorists are permitted entrance into heaven. But for you, I made arrangements. And then we have a group of 6 individuals show up. Jan, I read all about these guys. They're pacifists. But they cannot be pacifists. These guys are insane. They grab a green serum and inject themselves with it, which I can only assume is a gamma solution to turn them into the Hulk. And they say, oh, gray-skinned world breaker and world remaker. Strongest one there is. And the Hulk goes on, I have tea is much more peaceful death. Is a poison harvested from a flower that only grows on heaven's highest peak. It is very quick and painless, but I suppose time for tea is over. And now we have 7 of the Immortal Weapons and Hulk. And in his shadow, all that is puny dies or is made strong. We have Decay's beautiful daughter, Fat Cobra, Uranium Brother number 235. I wonder what happened to the other ones. The Prince of Meltdowns. I might use that name. Prince of Crashouts. Bride of the 9 World Breakers. Crane, mother of the bomb. I mean, are we aura farming or are we actually fighting? Because that's crazy. So now fighting actually goes on, and I don't know how you would. I would be dead. There's no way to stop this. The Hulk says, "You have my attention, my anger. Congratulations, you've made me angry." Each member of the team is getting other people, and they each have attacks called like Fist Gamma of the Star, the Maestro's Crippling Crescent Kick. Like, these are insane moves. So one of them's fighting Captain America, Jim Hammond, and Hawkeye, that little team. One of them's fighting Giant Man and the Wasp. And then we have Sif and Thor versus another. While Doctor Doom is still trying to find out how to reach the Ultimates. Avion, Asgard, Hell itself, the Ultimates network isn't active in all of them. Communication between non-continuous spacetime is difficult, but not impossible. While battling, Hulk goes on, I studied the teachings of the great enlightened masters and reduced 5,000 years worth of wisdom to 3 perfect words. Peace through strength. This is my message. This is the savage truth I bring. There is no such thing as heroes. What we have accomplished is a miracle. Out of chaos, we made harmony, and the people love us for it. So we see Thor get kind of destroyed, Sif is getting wrecked, and then the Wasp is actually going to get eaten, which is kind of a callback to the original Ultimate Universe, where she gets eaten and dies from the Blob. And Hulk goes on, do you see, Iron Lad? Look how we are loved. You know us as the worldwide symbol of peace. I've missed blood on my hands. I wonder if Gandhi ever felt this way. And he smashes him with 2 times atomic iron fist, 32 Hiroshima level. You are dead. Like, you are dead. Giant Man crashes out also and punches towards Fat Cobra. Let go. And then the Wasp bursts out of him and kills him. So at least she didn't die. That's all that matters. Meanwhile, Dr. Doom doing some calculations. 7 seconds and 7,000 unknowns. 1 mistake and everyone is dead. Again. Keyword there. Again, because he's been through time. He just won't say anything yet. I should thank you. Blowing up pipelines, destabilizing power grids, burning down the White House. You've only driven them deeper into our arms. Nothing makes one crave the status quo, quite like a violent threat to it. Of course, a few will be inspired, a few always are, but most will be afraid. Afraid of chaos, afraid of change, afraid of losing what little they have. So on the floor, this is important. Jim Hammond is dead. Captain America looks like he just got croaked. And we see Hawkeye dead. In time, they'll come to wonder if the Ultimates ever truly existed. If the whole thing wasn't an elaborate conspiracy. If you didn't really work for us all along. In a way, I suppose you did. Rest easy now, Stark. You earned it. And he crushes him. In the end, you are our best soldier. And then She-Hulk comes back to the fight. By the way, what a fraud. Didn't help at all until the very end. You destroyed everything. I'm impressed. In a different world, your spirit might count for something. And she breaks her hands. Ooh, this is not that world. Take heart. Your defeat here will avoid a wider conflict. Your sacrifice saves millions. In the truth, dying will be the most heroic thing the Ultimates have ever done. And so with everybody dead, Dr. Doom, doing his little side quests, uses the Immortus engine. Now or never, life or death, all hope lies in Doom. We don't have Valeria Richards, but all hope does indeed lie in Doom. And he teleports them back. Doom, how? You were too late, too little too late. Tony Stark, Iron Lad, is dead. 12 months remaining. So we'll end there on the cliffhanger, and we will see the repercussions of Dr. Doom's time travel and mischievous work on the sidelines, what he was doing while they were battling, in way more issues from now. It won't get talked about for at least 3 or 4. So we'll just leave that on a note, put that on the shelf, clip, clap, it's there for right now. We'll come back to it later. So thank you for watching, listening, enjoying. Yeah, seems the Ultimates have lost. We'll pick up with them next time. Peace out.